Welcome back to another video. Now, today I thought that we would go and collect some of the fallen apples in Leafey's wood. Yeah, all the leftover apples. We'll go and collect them because I want to be making some apple pie sometime this week. So, look out for a video of me making my very own special poacher's apple pie. Lovely. So we'll go out on a little adventure and collect some apples. Now a lot of yous know this, that the apples on the forest and wood floor do not go to waste. The majority don't anyway. Some are left to rot on the forest floor, but the majority, as you all know, get eaten up by all those little creatures. And the deer, I've showed you the deer eating all the apples. So, nature's fruit, autumn fruit, does not go to waste. So I am going to help myself to a few as well for my lunches and teas. I'm going to be making a whole big apple pie. It was my mother, that taught me how to cook when I was younger, just a toddler. Well, say about 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. I used to be in the kitchen with Mum and watching her do the cooking and the baking, and she used to show me how it was done and how to cook apples, brambles, raspberries, all those different pies and all those different dinners as well. So all my cooking skills are down to my mum, my mother. Yes, and she makes the best apple pie puddings. So this is where my recipe will be coming from. It's my mum's old recipe. So look out for it in a later video coming this week. You'll enjoy it. There's a few there in the bag, so yeah, another couple more and that should do it. In fact, I think I've seen some more apples over near the witch's tree, so let's go. I think those apples will do us, that's enough. Leave the rest for the deer and the little creatures of the forest. Let's go and feed the birds with their seed now. I feed them most mornings now as the autumn and winter is approaching, and it's amazing because whenever I come back up the next day, there's not a trace of a seed anywhere in sight. It's all been eaten up, gobbled up by all those tiny creatures of the forest and the birds. Yeah, it's great to see. A little bit of helping hand goes a long, long way. Just listen to them singing. I think there'll be a little place in heaven awaiting me as a reward for feeding the little birds and animals. Lovely. You know, I think it's time for a rest, a break, and I think it's a taste testing time for me. I think I'm going to see how juicy those apples are, and we'll have a seat and a break while we have one. Now I've got something special to show you. While roaming about picking the apples up, I managed to film Mrs. Squiddle. So here you are. Now, wasn't that lovely? Did you enjoy her acrobatics? Spinning around the tree, shaking all the branches, shaking all the nuts to the ground, and jumping down and collecting them. Wasn't that lovely? A little treat for yous, and all when I was collecting the apples. Now, I think it's about time for home now, don't you? We've got our apples, and the next video I may cook that lovely apple pie for all yous to see. So until next time, I'll say bye bye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.